Everyone, we are going to see about insertion sort. Insertion sort is a simple sorting algorithm that builds the final sorted array one item at a time. It iterates through the input list, remove one element from the list, and then insert it into the correct position of the sorted part of the list. This process continues until the entire list is sorted. Insertion sort works by dividing the input list into two parts, sorted and unsorted. Initially the sorted sublist contains only the first element and the unsorted element contains the remaining element. In each iteration, insertion sort removes the first element from the unsorted sublist and insert it into the current position in the sorted sublist, thereby expanding the sorted sublist by one element. This process continues until the entire list is sorted. The time complexity of the insertion sort is O of n square in the worst case, where n is number of elements in the list. While insertion sort is not as efficient as other sorting algorithms like merge sort or quick sort, it performs well on the small data sets and is suitable for nearly sorted or particularly sorted list. Now I will show you the code. For that, first we want to give public. First we want to import java.util.arrays, and then we want to write public class insertion sort. Class name should be caps insertion sort, and then public static void insertion sort of int arr, int n equal to arr dot length. Perform multiple passes. For that I am going to use for loop int I equal to 1, I is less than n, I plus plus. And then int key equal to ar of I, int j equal to I minus 1, and then moving element for ar of 0 to I minus 1 that are greater than key to one position ahead of their current position. Now I am going to use a while loop. While j is greater than or equal to 0 and ar of j is greater than key, then I want to change ar of j plus 1 equal to ar of j equal to j minus 1, and then ar of j plus 1 equal to key. Now I am going to write a main function, public static void main string arguments int error equal to 64, 25, 12, 22, 11. System dot out dot println original array comma arrays dot to string of ARR. Now I am going to call insertion sort of ARR, and then I am going to print a sorted array. System dot out dot println sorted array, comma, arrays dot to string ARR. If I run this, if I run this, now see I am getting the sorted array. In this method, we define a method insertion sort that takes an array of integers as input and sort it using insertion sort. We use a loop to iterate through the array and starting from the second element index 1. For each element, we compare it with the element before it in the sorted sublist and insert it into its correct position. Finally, we test the insertion sort algorithm with a sample array in the main method. Insertion sort is simple to understand and implement, and it performs well on small datasets or nearby sorted list. However, it is not as efficient as other sorting algorithms for larger datasets due to its O of n square time complexity. Thank you.